All right, folks, Barty's here, and guess where here is? That's right, we've crossed the big pond, gone way, way east, and landed in Scotland. Specifically, right here at the legendary Loch Ness.
Oh, you can feel it, can't ya? That ancient mystery, that chill in the air. It's not just the Scottish weather.
It's the possibility. The possibility of, well, you know who. Or what.
So, the plan for today, intrepid explorers, is to do some serious cryptid spotting.
And what better place to start than where history and legend collide? We're heading to Urquhart Castle.
Supposedly, Nessie herself has been seen from those very ruins. Imagine that. Me, Barty, and Nessie.
All in the same historical landmark. Could be a documentary, folks. Look at that. You can feel the stories in those stones.
All right, we're officially inside Urquhart Castle. And let me tell you, these stones have seen things.
Battles, kings, queens, and maybe, just maybe, a glimpse of something prehistoric in the water below.
You know, back home in the Pacific Northwest, our forests are ancient, but this is a different kind of old.
A deep, deep history. Makes you feel small. In a good way, mind you. Like a tiny, fur-covered speck. In the grand tapestry of time. Just amazing.
Okay, prime lookout spot. This is it, folks. If Nessie's gonna show herself, it's gonna be from here.
I've got my eyes peeled, my ears perked, and my Bigfoot senses tingling. Wait, did you see that? A ripple, a movement. Could it be? Could this be the moment? Nope, just a rather large tour boat. My bad, folks. My Bigfoot senses sometimes get a little too excited. But hey, it proves I'm still on the hunt. Always hopeful, always searching.
Well, no Nessie today, sadly. But what an incredible experience, huh? Just being here.
Breathing this ancient air, walking where countless others have walked, and gazing out at this mysterious loch.
It's something special. It's a reminder that the world is full of wonders, seen and unseen.
And you know what? My journey in Scotland is just beginning. Next time, we're heading deeper into the Highlands. There are whispers of another creature, even more elusive than Nessie. They call him Fair Leath Moor.
The big gray man of the Cairngorms. Think he and I might have a lot to talk about? Stay tuned, fellow seekers.
All right, turns out stay tuned meant a slight detour. The call of the wild is strong, but so is the call of, well, cities. Wow, this is a lot of tiny humans and very tall, rectangular trees. And the smells, so many different smells.
Okay, next mission, food. My stomach is rumbling louder than a small earthquake. Let's see what these city folks eat. Haggis. What in the forest is that? Looks like a very confused meatball. Is it alive?
Nope. Think I'll stick to berries and salmon for now. My palate might be too rustic for that particular Scottish delicacy.
Whoa, what is that sound? Is the forest screaming? No, wait, it's a bagpipe.
That's quite loud and very unique. It's like a flock of angry geese decided to learn a song, but in a good way, I think.
Diddly-doo. I could get used to this city music. It's got more oomph than just chirping birds and rustling leaves.
These city paths are a bit snug for a fella my size. Almost got myself wedged there. Good thing I'm mostly fur and not actual girth.
Look at all these tiny, fluffy Nessies. Much less shy than the real one. Maybe I should get one as a pet? Or a really small pillow.
These buildings, they just keep going up and up. My trees back home are tall, but these are like stone mountains.
Whew. From ancient lots to bustling city streets, Scotland is full of surprises. My paws are tired, but my spirit is high.
No Nessie sightings today, but I did find some very loud music and some questionable food.
and lots of tiny humans with interesting hats.
Next up, definitely more wild landscapes. Maybe I'll even find a fellow crypto bro. Stay wild, everyone. Barty out.
Aloha, Earthlings! Barty's back, and this time we've traded the misty mountains for the sunny shores of Miami. That's right. I've always wanted to see what all the fuss about Florida sunshine was about. And let me tell ya, it's pretty darn glorious.
Welcome to my channel. So glad you could join me on this wild adventure.
If you like Bigfoot shenanigans, sunny beaches, and maybe a little bit of swampy peril, then you're in the right place.
Share this video with all your friends who need a little bit of Bigfoot in their day.
Don't forget to smash that like button if you're enjoying the sunshine with me. And please, oh please, hit that subscribe button. More Bigfoot adventures are on the way.
Wowza. Look at all this sand. It goes on forever. And these tiny humans are just basking like giant hairless lizards. This ocean stuff is pretty neat too. So much water. Makes our mountain lakes look like puddles.
Whoa, these aren't trees, but they're still super tall and boxy. Very different from our cozy forest homes.
And these noisy metal beasts. They move so fast. Do they ever get tired of roaring?
Uh-oh, that's a big toothy log. A very fast toothy log that seems eerie interested in my furry backside.
They didn't mention this in the Miami travel brochure. Run, Barty, run! Maybe I shouldn't have tried to share my berries with him. Okay, Ocean, let's see what you're all about. Just gonna dip a toe, or maybe a whole foot, very carefully. Ooh, shiny, what a pretty little house. Did a tiny sea creature live in here? Fascinating.
Psst. Hey, little humans. Just admiring your interesting fashion choices. Just another local, enjoying the shade, totally inconspicuous.
Whoa, look at all these vibrant snacks. Are those giant berries? Or maybe alien eggs?
Smells? Prickly and sweet. Intriguing. Maybe I'll try a little nibble later if it doesn't bite back.
Well, folks, Miami has been an experience. Sunshine, beaches, speedy metal beasts, and surprisingly enthusiastic reptiles.
Thanks for joining me on this sunny adventure. Stay tuned for more Bigfoot travels. Until next time, keep it wild. Barty out.
All right, step 1 in human road trip. Acquire the rental vehicle. This paperwork part is a new kind of challenge for a Bigfoot.
And they want my signature. Does a paw print count? This little stick is proving to be less effective than a sturdy branch.
Success! Barty's got wheels. Turns out, convincing a tiny human I'm not gonna eat the car was tricky. But I did it.
Welcome to Bigfoot Travel Vlogs. So glad you're joining me for this wild ride.
It's a snug fit. Very snug. My knees are basically eating the dashboard. Who designed these tiny contraptions?
Okay, next stop, the Florida Keys. This little glowing map says straight ahead. Sounds simple enough, right?
All right, here we go. Out of Miami and onto the open road. This is what humans call a road trip.
Look at this bridge. It just keeps going. Miles and miles of blue. Amazing what tiny humans can build.
Hey, while we're cruising here, don't forget to like this video if you're enjoying the ride, and hit that subscribe button too.
So many lanes, and everyone's going so fast.
Is there a speed limit for Bigfoots?
Nobody mentioned that. Beautiful day for a drive. Just a few clouds. Wait,
Is that a drop?
a big drop. Whoa, what in the forest just happened?
It's like the sky decided to take a shower all at once.
Wipers. Need more wipers.
Well, that was invigorating. Reminds me of a very aggressive car wash, only with real water. Can't see.
Why do humans drive in waterfalls?
This is not ideal Bigfoot camouflage. I'm practically a giant furry sponge. Well, that was invigorating. Reminds me of a very aggressive car wash, only with real water.
We made it, the Florida Keys. Trading those city lights for island vibes. Much more my speed, even after a spontaneous sky dump.
Look at this place. It's like the ocean decided to grow a really long, skinny beard of islands and roads. Just incredible.
Warm sun, salty air. This is my kind of place. So many little islands to explore, so much blue water. Okay, Bahia Honda. This water is unbelievably clear. I can see my toes. Well, my very furry toes. Whoa, look at this giant seashell. It's like a house for a very shy, spirally creature. Wonder if anyone's home. Quiet, Barty, quiet. Trying to spot some local residents. Got one. Little fella just hitched a ride on my shoulder.
All right, we've made it all the way down to Key West. And this Duval Street, it's like a party decided to become a road. The music down here is a lot chiller than those bagpipes. This I can groove to. Just need a bigger dance floor.
Humans sure do love their souvenirs. What even is that? Looks like a very confused bird wearing a hat. Oh, these humans.
Now we're at Mallory Square for the famous sunset celebration. Everyone gathers just to watch the sun go down. It's beautiful.
There's something really special about watching the sunset with so many different beings. Makes you feel connected.
Look at them. These performers are so talented. They move things without touching them. Is it magic? Or just really quick hands?
Okay, I keep seeing these feathered friends everywhere. They just roam free like they own the place. Bold little fellas.
Whoa! Loud. Almost as loud as a grizzly bear's morning call. Just a bit, higher pitched.
Key lime pie. Heard a lot about this one. It's green, like my forest. But sweet? My brain is confused.
Smells tangy and very creamy. I'm used to my berries being raw. This is a whole new level of processed nature. Well, my friends, the Florida Keys have been an absolute blast. So much beauty, so much character, and thankfully, no more gator chases.
It just goes to show, there's always something new to discover, even for a seasoned forest dweller like myself.
Next time, we might head somewhere completely different. Maybe somewhere cold. Stay wild, stay curious, and Barty's out.
Brr. Aloha, cold wilderness. Barty has officially landed in Alaska, and let me tell you, this place puts the chill in big chill.
This human thing is not for me. Restricting my magnet fur? Absolutely not.
My temporary abode. Cozy, right? Just gotta figure out this fire starting inside a box thing. Much harder than rubbing two sticks together.
Okay, this is more my speed. Real wilderness. These trees are like old friends, just much colder friends.
Now we're heading deeper into the woods. You just never know what you'll find around the next bend here. It's got that primal feeling.
Hey, if you're enjoying my frosty adventures, please like this video and hit that subscribe button for more Bigfoot travels. Whoa, solid water, that's new. It's like walking on a giant slippery window. It's a good thing I've got excellent natural balance, mostly.
Look at that current go. And the water's so clear. I bet there are some mighty fine salmon swimming in there. Dinner plans are forming.
All right, brave new world of human cuisine. I've secured a table. This chair is a suggestion for sitting, I think.
What's reindeer sausage? Is that Rudolph's cousin? And halibut cheeks? Do fish have cheeks? So many questions.
And this is a meal? My berries and grubs back home are a feast compared to this. I'll need about 10 more of these, please.
Quiet. Optimal viewing position. See them? Up on that ridge. Majestic creatures. So graceful.
Uh-oh. Speaking of majestic creatures, that's a very close majestic creature. And it looks, hungry.
Not the kind of wildlife watching I signed up for. Run, Barty, run! My fur is not for eating. Just a friendly reminder that in Alaska, I'm not always the biggest thing in the woods. Note to self, bring bigger snacks next time. Okay, a true Alaskan experience. The polar plunge. My ancestors probably did this. It's in my blood.
Whoa!
That's wide. Oh, that's beyond cold. That's ice cream headache for my whole body cold.
Invigorating. Totally invigorating.
My fur feels.
Where's this home itself?
Look at all these tiny humans and their picture-taking devices. Always capturing moments. Very organized.
And these souvenirs, little bits of the wild, but smaller and less bitey. I wonder if they sell miniature Bigfoots.
Alaska, you are a wild, beautiful, wonderfully weird place. From icy plunges to very fast bears, you've kept Barty on his paws.
It's been a blast. A very cold, very wild blast. This ultra-realistic vlogging thing is quite the adventure.
Thanks for trekking with me, my friends. Next time, who knows where Barty will go? Stay wild, stay curious, and Barty's out.
All right, adventurous explorers, today Barty is going to embrace the sky.
Yes!
By leaping out of that perfectly good plane.
That's the tiny contraption Barty's gonna jump out of? It looks impossibly small from down here. And the ground far away.
Now Barty is approaching the metal bird of doom. It smells of extreme fear, static electricity, and regret. Definitely regret.
Okay, Barty is trapped inside. It's claustrophobic. Leave me out.
My grip strength is failing. This is it. The final test. I'm not ready.
Are we sure this contraption is strong enough for Barty's gravitational pull? No unexpected departures. Oh, my sweet Sasquatch ancestors. We are alarmingly high now. The world looks like a floor painting.
Did Barty just do that? That was the plane. Yes. And Barty's impending doom.
Now Barty is at the door. The terrifyingly open door. It's very windy. My life is flashing.
My toes feel exposed. Vulnerable to the great.
I can't breathe! Please like this video and subscribe to my channel!
Oh dear. The absolute horror has slowed? Are we still actively plummeting?
Yes, very nice, very high, very, very far from gloriously solid ground.
It is quite a view from up here. Very spread out, not instantly fatal.
Good.
Good. Okay.
Okay, Barty, prepare for the inevitable. Gentle, fluffy, please, gentle impact. Please don't trip. Please don't trip.
We are on the ground. The glorious, wonderful, solid ground. Thank you, gravity, my one true friend.
Barty survived. He flew. Briefly. Very, very briefly. Against every fiber of his being.
So, did Barty enjoy skydiving? Well, he experienced it, and that's something. Maybe next time we'll try something a little closer to the earth.
Like competitive napping. Or competitive moss growing. Much safer.
Never again. Absolutely, positively on my ancest whiskers. Never again.
Ciao, adventurers. Barty's in Rome. This place is ancient, very grand. Look at these old rocks.
The Colosseum. So many stories. Barty wonders if seats were bigger back then.
Ah, a sign. No sitting. But everyone is sitting. Barty should help.
Excusey, my friends, the sign says no sitting. Pardon Barty's largeness. Oops. Look, a human statue, so still. Are they alive? Barty must investigate. Boop. Aha! They are real. Barty found a human statue.
Ow! The Trevi Fountain! Barty heard you make a wish here. Just need to gently navigate.
For a long life of napping and good berries. Barty's wish is ready.
Kerplunk! Barty's wish is cast. Take that, Destiny.
Was that for Barty? Is that the sound of wishes coming true? Or something else?
Signore. Barty was merely wishing. Was the coin too enthusiastic? Is that a rule?
Oh no. Blue uniforms. Not the friendly kind. They seem unhappy. Barty must express himself.
Ancient ruins make for tricky escapes. Who knew? Almost tripped. Hope it wasn't important.
For the love of leaves, Barty is stuck. These alleyways are not for wilderness enthusiasts.
Aha! Free at last. Close shave. My fur feels exfoliated. Avoid narrow places.
Okay, Barty is camouflaged among colorful human edibles. They'll never find Barty.
Oh, for the love of wild. They found Barty again. Bloodhounds. Expedited exploration time.
Another piazza. So much open space. Great for running, less great for hiding. Go, Barty, go!
Whoa! Fast, tiny vehicles. Very surprised humans. Barty is a master of evasive tourism.
Barty thinks he lost them. Quite the cultural immersion. Maybe too immersive.
Barty only wanted to share good wishes and understand human ways. Why a big chase? So confusing.
Well, Rome, you were an adventure, a very fast one. Time for a quieter forest, a very far away one.
If you enjoyed Barty's Roman escape, please like and subscribe. Who knows where next? Stay wild, friends.
Hey, adventurers. Barty's home. Back in my wild Pacific Northwest crib. Ah, nothing beats your own mossy patch.
Looks like Barty has new roommates. Very buzzy roommates. This log was for my naps.
Note to self, ask politely before investigating nature's buzzing tenants. Barty now has a very plump eye.
Been thinking about my travels. Scotland, Miami, all very wild in their own way. Each one had its moments.
Scotland was chilly, and those mystery monsters, very good at hide and seek. And the human food, well, it was certainly memorable.
And Rome, so much history, so many rules Barty didn't quite grasp. They really wanted to chat about that coin toss.
Miami was sunny and very fast.
Now a true Bigfoot pastime, fishing. Barty's a master angler. Watch and learn, little camera.
Whoa! Unexpected water encounter. The fish, they outsmarted Barty's feet.
Well, no fish for dinner tonight. But Barty got a spontaneous bath. Always a silver lining, right?
Next trip? Barty's thinking hot. Very hot. Trading these green trees for big, spiky plants.
Arizona. Heard it's red and very dry, with large holes in the ground. Barty's curious about those holes.
So if you love wild adventures, hit like and subscribe to Barty's channel. You won't want to miss Arizona.
New smells, new adventures, maybe new, less aggressive creatures. Arizona, Barty is coming for you.
It's good to be home, but the world is full of wild places, and Barty wants to see them all.
Stay wild, my friends. Barty's out for a good long nap.
Whoa, hey adventurers, Barty's landed. Welcome to Arizona. It's hot, very hot, and spiky.
These trees, they're covered in needles. Barty tried to hug one. Not recommended. Very pokey.
This heat is something else. My fur is designed for coolness, but this is a new challenge. Where are the cool rivers?
Whoa! Personal space, please. Barty respects boundaries, especially those with built-in noisemakers.
That little fella has quite a warning system. Nature is amazing and very clear about intentions.
Okay, Barty thinks we'll go this way. A wider path. No need to re-engage the percussion section of the desert.
Now, a very special place. Barty heard about this hole. A big hole. Let's see it.
Whoa! That's not just a hole, that's a very impressive lack of ground. Barty feels small.
Barty wonders if it echoes.
Hello! Hello!
Oh no. Where's my satchel? My special satchel. Did it roll away? Barty thinks he sees a path.
Little satchel. Don't go near the big hole. Barty's coming. Almost got ya.
Whew. Gotcha. Naughty satchel. Almost caused a very steep, inconvenient rescue mission. Look, more little desert dwellers. They move very quickly, like tiny, feathered engines. Arizona, you are truly magnificent. Very different from my forests, but just as wild and beautiful.
If you loved Barty's desert escapade, please like and subscribe. Stay wild, friends. Barty's out.
Morning, campers. I got 3 goals today. Pitch a tent, make fire, and not cry.
Left is the trail, right is snacks. I'm going left, with regrets. This tent, go up there, maybe upside down, or emotionally unstable.
I may have created a very large sleeping mat.
Whoa. Extreme surprise. That rock betrayed me, its moist treachery.
Pretty sure a tick just whispered to me. His name's Kyle. He wants to move in.
Forgot trail mix, but found a 2022 granola bar. Good vintage.
This is it, my spirit meadow. I shall nap here forever. This tree's older than my grandma's grandma. That's emotionally intimidating.
Don't look down, or do,
And immediately regret it.
There's a squirrel eyeing my size sandwich. It's him or me. He took the sandwich. I blinked. Nature is brutal.
This view?
Worth every twisted ankle. And stolen sandwich.
just walked through a spider web. I'm haunted now.
I regret this shortcut. I'm one misstep from being part of the ecosystem.
My Fitbit says I've done 28,000 steps. My knees say why. Woo.
I made fire. Real fire. This is either a success or a forest alert.
Camping lesson. All fears fade when there's snacks and fire.
I'm either about to snack or hallucinate a jazz raccoon. Nope, that berry bush just growled. I'm out.
Did you hear that? That was either wind or Wendigo.
Not scared, just being proactive about survival.
This tent is emotionally unsupportive and physically unaccommodating.
Okay. Stars, check. Wendigo, hopefully not.
I forgot my blanket. I'm using my dignity for warmth.
If anything happens, tell the forest I tried.
Okay.
Not bad. Just me, stars, and my emotional damage.
Thanks for watching. Barty's out.
I'm finally getting a puppy. Come with me.
Okay. I think I need a puppy. Not for protection, for the vibes. And maybe the snuggles. Why are they called golden doodles? I don't want a golden doodle. Just a dog. Just a normal dog.
Hi, yes. I saw the ad. I'm Barty. I'm very tall. I would like to see your puppies, please. No, I'm not a prank call.
Okay. Water bottle, trail mix, backup leaf blanket. Should I bring belly rub coupons? Do I bring toys? Snacks? Do they sniff you first? I didn't research the etiquette. Today's the day. I'm finally getting a puppy. Come with me. If I cry, you didn't see it. It says turn left at the squirrel stump. Which squirrel stump? They're all squirrel stumps. Okay, don't cry yet. Wait till you at least see the first nose. This is the happiest I've ever been. And I once found a whole tree full of peaches.
It picked me. This is the one. I think he owns me now. That's how this works. I have known this creature for 7 minutes and would already fight a bear for him.
I think I just legally adopted a loaf of happiness. Hope he can't sue me later.
Okay. Naming a puppy is serious. I can't just call him Biscuit. Or, can I?
He just fell asleep mid-wiggle. I might have cried a little. Don't tell the squirrels.
He deserves one of everything, especially this weird screaming moose.
Okay, this is not a baby Bjorn. I've made a golden cinnamon roll hammock. He just sneezed into my armpit. We are officially family now. This is where I eat moss granola and cry during sunsets. You'll love it. If we tip, I just want you to know you've been a very good biscuit.
Okay, buddy, say sit. Or sneeze directly into my soul. Also works. All right, folks, I need help. What do you name a golden angel who thinks pine cones are sandwiches?
From now on, this little fluff is my travel buddy. Like, share, and subscribe for more adventures. Barty's out. We're here at the Kansas Corn Maze. I have a map. I have a plan. I will definitely not get lost.
Okay, so all the rows look identical. Do they clone these corns?
I've passed that same scarecrow 3 times. Is it following me?
Left or right?
Yes.
Or possessed corn guardian?
Nope.
Going left.
I swear this corn just moved. Not a metaphor. The corn moved.
If I give you an apple, will you guide me out of here?
This maze has no end. It is corn. Forever. I made it. Victory is mine. Someone bring me cider.
Turns out pumpkins don't hide secret exits, but they taste like redemption.
This chicken has no fear. I think I respect that.
Like, subscribe, and remember, never trust a goat with directions. Barty's out.
Whoa, hey adventurers! Barty's gone back in time. We're on a real tall ship, sailing the Big Blue. This is wild.
These human ships are small inside. Barty keeps forgetting to duck. My fur is collecting splinters.
Ah, the open sea. So peaceful. Like a giant moving blue meadow.
Uh-oh, sky's getting grumpy. Smells like angry rain, and the wind is getting pushy. Barty feels a change coming.
Everyone's moving fast now. They seem worried. Is this part of the sailing experience? Barty thinks not.
Whoa! Those aren't little waves anymore. Those are very wet, very angry mountains. Barty feels a bit seasick.
Barty is stuck. So much noise. So much lurching. This is worse than skydiving. Much, much worse.
The water! It's inside the boat! This boat is leaking everywhere! Barty wants his forest. Barty wants dry ground.
What in the deep blue is happening? Is it over? The angry water monster? Is it gone? Barty is very tired.
That was quite a ride. Barty thinks he prefers his adventures on land, with solid, unmoving ground.
Oh, sun. Glorious, dry sun. Barty has never been so happy to see.
Next time, Barty thinks he needs a very stable, very large landmass. Maybe somewhere with ancient structures. Very ancient.
Oh, lessons learned from the 18th century Deep Blue. 1. Water gets very, very angry. 2. Boats are not forests. 3. Barty misses trees.
If you survived Barty's sea voyage, please like and subscribe. Who knows where Barty will surface next? Stay wild, friends.